34th Annual Clovis Small Schools Division. This is a very loaded small schools race here with some of the top teams in the state meeting for the first time. And this will be the one time they will meet before the state meet here Thanksgiving weekend.
Jogging. Are you guys still here?
And right to the front for the first 800 meters. The stud you figured would be up there, Landon Pretre of Menlo. He's leading right now. He ran 14:46 at Woodbridge, but right with him, Everett Capelle of St. Margaret's. Ran 14:15 at Woodbridge. He's the Laguna Hills Invitational champion this year, and they've taken our 800 out very quickly. They're just now approaching 1,200. And here come our leaders in debut. They've got about 200 meters to go before they hit the mile mark. As we mentioned, this is an outstanding field. Really going to go a long way in determining who our favorites are this year for these small schools of Divisions 4 and 5. Looks like Eyan Turk there has joined our group from Woodcrest Christian. So a trio of juniors now taking us through the first mile. Oh my, we are out well. Pretre, Turk, Hauser, there are our first three. 4:42 for the first mile. And then we've got Andrew Burr of Sacramento Country Day, Ryan Fitzpatrick of the Nueva School, Christian Yoder of Oaks Christian and his teammate Cooper McNee. Now that's 7 boys under 4:48, so they are out well. Also up in that group, Will Mulliken of Archie Williams, Joshua Mitchell of Oaks Christian gives Oaks Christian 3 of the top 9 through the first mile. Callum McBride of Albany rounds out the top 10. And in the team battle, Menlo, Foothill Technology, Bishop O'Dowd, Archie Williams, those are our top 4 through the first mile. And now just past the mile and a quarter, we've still got Capelle, Turk, Pretre, all right there leading the group.
Let's go, Michael. Time to move up now. Time to move. Let's go.
That's that pack up there. Come on.
big three continue running well. Capelle, Pretre, and Turk. They're coming up into that 2 mile, a little bit more solid on that first 5. Team-wise, Menlo School at the mile mark at 112, Foothill Tech 154.
Let's go, Ryan.
Archie Williams 159, Bishop
Ryan.
170, Oaks Christian 177. Those 5 schools clearly out front through the first mile. And at 2.1 miles, Pretre has separated a bit. He's got about a 6-second lead over Eyan Turk of Woodcrest Christian. 2 of the top juniors, not just in the state, but in the country, and they're running extremely well. And Everett Capelle of St. Margaret's 4 seconds behind Turk at the 2.1 mark. Andrew Burr, Sacramento Country Day, hanging tough right there in 4th at 10:25. William Hauser, the teammate of Pretre, gives the Menlo School 2 of the top 5. He was at 10:31. Those 5 have separated a bit. There's a bit of a gap. And then the Oaks Christian boys still running well together. McNee and Yoder, they're running in 6th and 7th. Ryan Fitzpatrick of Nueva right behind them, and Will Mulliken of Archie Williams. The top 10 rounds out with Chance Leandro of Foothill Technology. And now 1,200 meters to go. Pretre has made his move. Can he hold it? Eyan Turk and Everett Capelle chasing him down. And that team battle wide open, just like we had in the last race. It's going to take a score pretty high, close to 100 or so. So the 4th and 5th men will really be important in the team scoring, as no one has had 5 cross through 2.1 yet. And a report from 800 meters to go. Landon Pretre, Menlo is still the leader. Eyan Turk still second, and Capelle coming close there with Turk. So they may line up together to try to chase down Pretre, but those are the top 3. And we are at 14 minutes now.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my, we got a good one going here. We're at 14:10. Looks like Pretre is on the road already. We're going sub 15. Oh my, if you're down the road there, anywhere there, help them along. This is going to be a great effort here. Breaking 15 on this course is something special, and we're at 14:30 now. Here he comes onto the grass. Landon Pretre, the junior from Menlo, powering home. 9:05 on the track for 3,200. He's got the credentials, and he's about to be a sub 15 at Woodward Park. The winner is going to be 14:51. Oh my, this is a great battle. This is Capelle in the white top, Turk in the maroon, and they're going to be flirting at 15. Turk and Capelle, 15:05. And this is Burr of Sacramento finishing in the red. And Oaks Christian's first man. And this is number 2 for Menlo. This is Hauser coming Menlo and Oak Christian will have 2 across the finish. Entry day now with 2.
I'm Landon Pretre from Menlo School, and I'm a junior. My start, it was fast. The first 800 meters, we were flying. But my goal coming into this course was, be confident. I've never had a good race on this course before, so I just wanted to stay relaxed and keep the positive thoughts in my mind. It was the first time I was ever feeling good with a mile to go on this course, so at that point I knew it was over and I could just hammer to the end. It was quick. Faster than when I went in Woodbridge in. We went through like 4:42. By far faster than what I was trying to do. But it worked. Again, I just saw that, tried not to panic, just stayed calm, sit behind the leader. And then when I felt good and it was close enough to the finish, I just laid down the hammer. Second mile, it wasn't as fast as the first, obviously. Second mile was always slow. So the goal was to just stay confident, stay strong in that. I powered the hills, kind of broke down the people racing with me. But man, they were pushing me. Eyan Turk, another junior, he was really making me work that entire time. So props to him. It was really fun. My finish is what I always do. I can always rely on myself to go forward at the end of the race instead of backward. So I just pushed it all the way because I like to tell myself that pain is temporary, but banners hang forever. That's what I do. And along with our team coaches, they really laid out a perfect plan for me this entire time, and my teammates too. I think being here with all of them really built into my confidence. They're telling me, get rid of the past races, just race in the moment. And I think that's what worked. Again, it was just that confidence, and I also knew that I was one of the fastest people here, but this race was incredibly stacked this year. So, it was confidence, but not overconfidence. It's just, respect my opponents and respect the course, but also have no fear and tear into it. We did small schools, so I didn't have to peak at this moment, and if that race isn't a peak for me, what I can do is crazy at the end of the season. So, I'm just training through it. My coaches have once again laid out a perfect plan for me for the season, so this definitely isn't going to be the last of me. I plan to come back stronger. I tried to not overstress myself. Especially my coaches put me in this small schools race because they knew that I have problems with overthinking big races. Just giving me the confidence here so I know going into the better races, my coaches know what I can do and I know what I can do. So it's again, it's all about confidence in running. So, I did not even expect to come close to that time I just ran. So it changes things. But originally it was, make NXN, do well there and kind of just, put myself on the map a bit, put my team on the map. Our whole team is going crazy. We have a lot of fast underclassmen and a lot of fast juniors and seniors. So we have a lot of depth this year. And I'm really happy with what we have, really happy with what I'm doing so far. Definitely that second mile, it always is. That second mile and the last 800, that's when it really starts to hurt. But at least in the second mile, or at least at the end of the race, I knew it was almost over. And that second mile, it was really hard to keep pushing, but I just latched onto Eyan and we pushed together. And I think that's definitely what pushed us both to a really fast time. I think biggest one is don't panic. That second mile, even if you go super slow at the start, it's gonna hurt. So I'd say go out pretty quick in that first mile, set yourself up for the race. Don't panic in that second, stay relaxed. And then when it comes to that last mile, it's all out. There's nothing more you can do. So positive talk, just push to the end, take it step by step, break it into last 800, last 400, last 200, and kind of break it down like that so it's easier for you mentally.
And it just keeps getting faster here. We're going to introduce you to the championship heat, individuals and teams. First of all, from Bishop Minnie Edie Marheineke. She was second in Central Alhambra. She's run 4:57. Cameron Golden Shoe, first in the Golden Eagle. The Torrecias, the Morro Bay champion, 16:30 at Woodbridge. She's from Highland. Eleanor Raker from Galena, Nevada.